Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking through a short box full of miscellaneous stuff, gold, silver, and bronze. I'll probably do half now and then half in another video. So this will be the first half. First up we have Action Comics, number 146. A nice earlier action, just has a piece missing here. Overall pretty solid book though. Up next there's a few more late silver or early silver Action Comics. First up is number 228. This is probably the best of the three. Got a little date stamp there. Next up is 245 with the Shrinking Superman. And then we have 253, which is the second appearance of Supergirl. After that is another super type of DC. It's Adventure Comics 137. We've got Superboy. Up next are some more scarce DC books. We have a whole bunch of Adventures of Rex the Wonder Dog. So this is one of those 50s DCs that's harder to come by. These are all kind of in lower grade. But first up we have number 29. Then we have 32. 35. And these all came from the same place. I filmed a video, I don't know, earlier this year or last year where I picked up a whole bunch of similar books. These all came from the same place. I think I've just about picked them clean. We have number 46 here. And then an all-star Western. Number 72, I think we have some other 50s DCs, like some Tomahawks that I'll show off in the next video. I picked up a few more of them. After that, we switch over to Marvel. We've got a couple Spider-Mans, number 32, 35, 43, then two copies of 361. I picked up most of these books at the Heroes Convention in Charlotte a couple weeks ago, except for this one. This one I picked up at a local shop. It's signed by Bagley. Apparently he used to sign his name as Bags instead of Bagley earlier on. So, a couple high-grade copies of the first appearance of Carnage. Up next, we have another rare 50s book, Atomic War, number 2. Just a nice solid book. Published by Ace. The next book is probably one of the favorites that I found. It's Authentic Police Cases, number 24. I don't know for sure if this is an actual Baker cover or not, but it's still beautiful. Have the girl, looks like she's trying to burn the evidence. I don't think she's trying to put out the fire. Solid copy too. But yeah, the whole Authentic Police Cases and a lot of the St. John titles, Baker covers, those have just been heating up a lot lately. Managed to pick up a few. Up next, we've got a couple more Marvels. Avengers 83, first Liberators, you know, the girl super team. And then Avengers 196, the first Taskmaster, or full Taskmaster. After that, a couple Golden Age Batmans. This cool Joker cover here, number 55. This book's pretty low grade. Probably a good, but a sweet cover. And then we have number 72. Another solid low grade book. A couple more Batmans here. Number 109. This one has hole punches in it, so someone probably put it in a binder back in the day. We have 2 copies of 189, the reintroduction of the Scarecrow, Silver Age Scarecrow. Solid copies. Let me go back and have another Golden Age book here. This is Black Hood number 19, an Archie comic. I think this is the last one in the Black Hood series. This book looks a little faded, but the pages are actually really nice inside. Moving on, we've got Captain Marvel number 1. Used to have a ton of these, got rid of a lot of them, but this book's been heating up a little bit, you know, just because of the Captain Marvel movie. And I know it's not this version of Captain Marvel, but still a good book to have. We've got a cool horror cover here. Chamber of Chills, number 15. Got all that stuff going on. This book's really solid. Excuse me. Really solid, just has like a 3 or 4 inch spine split on it. After that is another interesting title that I'm trying to put together a run of. Crime Mysteries. This one is number 9. It kind of looks off, I think because when it was printed, the color registry was just slightly skewed. So things look a little bit shifted on the cover. Doesn't look quite right. But, you know, I paid like 20 bucks for it, so good deal. Then we have a Crime Mysteries number 11. Don't know why I put this one in backwards, but it's a cool cover. Just got the Strangler background. There are some issues in that Crime Mysteries run that are worth a lot of money. I'll show you in another video some other issues of the run. Then we have Detective Comics number 108 here. Switching back to DC, we've got some Golden Age Batmans. This one's a solid lower grade copy with the bat signal. To that we have another sweet copy. This is Detective Comics number 169. Batman and Robin go to jail. Up next are some Fantastic Fours. First up is the first Impossible Man, Fantastic Four number 11. We have Fantastic Four number 23. This is a Doctor Doom issue. We have number 67, first appearance of Adam Warlock, the Cocoon cover. Up next is a classic battle issue, Fantastic Four number 112, Hulk versus the Thing. Then we have 2 copies of the annual number 6, which is the first Annihilus and I think the birth of Franklin Richards. So a couple cool appearances in this book. I've been trying to get a high grade copy of this just to have as kind of a investment, because I think that had some potential, especially now with Marvel getting the Fantastic Four stuff back from Fox. Up next, a random Golden Age book, 15 bucks for this. Just picked it up because it was, you know, an old book. Cool, I don't collect this series or anything, but it was pretty sweet. Up next, let me just adjust this. We have Fight Comics, number 86. This is the last issue of the run. Just has a really cool cover with the Tiger Man, and the tiger in the background. I like that book. Next is Frontier Fighters. Another one of those 50s DCs that's hard to find. Got Davy Crockett. This is a pretty solid book, actually. We switched it up with some romance. We have Girl Romances number 8. I think this cover is really cool. Picking up a few more romance books here and there too. Just like the covers a lot. Then we have Green Lantern number 77. Of course, this is the second issue since Neil Adams took over with 76. Love the purples and the pinks on this cover. Up next is a cool 50s sci-fi book, Journey into Unknown Worlds, number 38. The most spaceships you've seen on a cover before. Pretty cool book. After that, we have a Jungle Action number 5. You know, this is when the Black Panther begins. Unfortunately, the person I bought this from didn't have a, I think it's number 6, which is the first Killmonger. But at least we got a number 5. Mid-grade copy. Just gonna show a few more books and then cut off the video and save the rest for next video. But these are some scarce books, again, from the same place that I bought the other 50s DCs at. We have Legends of Daniel Boone, number 1, number 2, and I think this one's number 6. So, again, just hard to find DCs. 10-cent DCs like to pick these up. And some cool Western sort of books. But anyways, thanks for watching this video, and check again soon for the next one.